This Oracle deck I was waiting for quite a while now. I've had it for a bit. It's been sitting on my shelf, and I'm finally getting around to reviewing it. But this is another one of Daniel Martin Diaz's creation. This guy is like probably become one of my most favorite tarot deck, Oracle deck creators. I've bought quite a few now. Also, this beautiful tabletop I got is from him as well. So he sells these. He's a bunch of them, and the quality is really just nice. So everything he does is top notch. I highly recommend this person. But I haven't opened this deck yet. And it's the first time I'm going to look at it with all of you. And so I bought this just to do oracle readings with symbolism to add to my services I'm offering over at wordswithatwist.com. So if you haven't ever booked a reading with me, or if you haven't signed up as a member to tap into that deeper knowledge that I have, please do so. You know, it's free or paid, because I do give information that's not available to the public. So not everything is free on my site. It's free as in public, but again, a lot of the free membership stuff is available to you. So if you sign up, you can get to it, right? I have like PDFs of spreads, workbooks, cards, and so forth. A bunch of cool stuff. Go check it out. And if not, just get the newsletter, because the newsletter will give you my updates and keep you up to date with what the heck I am doing. All right, so here's the deck. Ooh, I like this. It's actually in a box. Look at that, a box in a box. How cool is that? And it's sealed. That is, wow, what this person does the most amazing presentation too. It's really just first-rate stuff. So let's keep this aside for now. And let's look at the little guidebook he has. It's called the Enigma Oracle, or Enigma Oracle. Unlocking Enigma. So before drawing cards, sit quietly, let the noise settle, and then pull some cards. The questions you ask is, what truth am I not seeing? Yeah, don't do yes, no, because you want to keep it open-ended. So what truth am I not seeing is not yes, no. You have to really think about that. And that's the same with tarot too. So many people ask questions like, did they love me? I don't know. But you can say like, well, what is the reason why he may not feel drawn to me? Well, that's a great question to do a reading. Okay. You always want to have open-ended when you're doing it. So there's a game he has too, how to play, if you want to do that. But I'm going to use this as an actual Oracle deck when I start using it. He goes into everything, what the cards mean. So it's really, yeah, really nicely detailed. Do you have any spreads in here? Let's see. No spread. That's okay, because you're going to do what you want anyway. So let's go ahead and put this aside and open up the actual deck itself and see how that looks. Again, I've not seen this anyway either. I've not seen a review of this deck. I have not seen the cards. I went to the website. I'm like, that's a cool looking deck. I want to get it. Now, people have said on one of the decks I got from him, I think it was the colored one of Earth Magic Tarot. He calls it, I forget what he calls it. It's a different name, Earth Magic Color or something. People are saying that it's AI. I don't believe it is AI. His website, he's very honest about stuff. Like he has one deck that I was going to pick up. It's called I think it's the Invisible Order Oracle or something like that. And that one is an AI deck, and I don't want it. I mean, yeah, I think the artwork is phenomenal, but I don't want AI decks. I'm trying to stay away from it. Give me a second. I really can't get this open. Hold on. All right, so I got it finally opened. It's kind of hard. I didn't want to damage it, so I had to kind of like go around it a little bit. So the deck, the cards are not in a plastic, so there's in the tuck box. Be careful when you pull them out, because I did it with one deck, and I pulled it and I went, bink, I dented the card. All right. So again, nice quality. Thick boxes, not cheap thin ones, that's for sure. The card is, oh my gosh, there's like a satin finish. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. See that? Right, they're really nice. There's the back of them. The quality is phenomenal. I mean, these are really high end. All right, so where do we start at? Okay, hold on. Since I don't know, we're just going to go ahead and just lay these down and roll right through them, because I don't know what card is what or anything really. So this is the first card I'm seeing in the deck. This was on top, right? Enigma Oracle. And then it starts off with this card's next. Mind Control, Pyramid, Mysteries, Fear Us, Surveillance, Storage. Them, We Never Sleep, Exposing the Propaganda. I like this already. This is already kind of cool. Okay, there's first card. It's like divination, divining. Weren't those the old sticks you use to find water? Let's see. Let me get the guidebook just to kind of see what this actually means, because I'm not sure what it means. I mean, I can guess, but I don't want to. I want to just see what it says. It means to seek. Yeah, okay, the sticks, right? Seeking, sense, and uncover. Divining is the ancient art of locating what is hidden beneath the ground, behind the veil, within the self. It begins with a question, but is guided by sensation, not certainty. Can you imagine this is a deck on political readings or culture readings? I really see the power in this deck, and that's a 1. All possibilities. Next one is the 2, which is the heart, love and hate. Yep, decisions. 3 is the umbrella, key, time, water coming down. An upside down cross. That's an interesting card. What's 3 mean? Protection, control, hierarchy. This card appears when external forces influence your life, authority figures, institutions, or social systems. You may feel like you're being watched. So I guess discernment is the key right there. The line between support and control is subtle. Not all protection is what it seems. Even if you have an umbrella, it could still leak through. Maybe there's a hole in the umbrella or something. Sometimes rain moves upward. In those moments, the umbrella becomes irrelevant and is even misleading because the rain's coming from underneath, not on top. Ask yourself, are you guarding against real danger or a perceived one? Okay? And time will tell. We only have so much time to figure it out. Love. The tooth. This is in the Avacon Journeying deck, and I've seen that same thing. It's a wisdom, transition, resilience. The tooth floats in space, shed, yet glowing, surrounded by subtle energy. The tooth marks a pivotal shift, a moment when something once essential is no longer needed. You rip it out. Okay. Scorpion. Divination. Different than divining. Lungs. The Swarm. You're going to want to read this book. I'm just going to go through this because a lot of cards, so I'm not going to read every one of them. The Universe. Do you like this deck? Drop your comments, right? Let me know what you think. Like 11 Knowledge. The Book of Knowledge is always being destroyed. That's cool. The Obliques. The Beast. Consciousness. Oh, that's cool. The Messenger. 15. The Crystal. Time. The Ear. Duality. Oh, that's making me dizzy. That's a cool. Look at that. In person, isn't that wild? It's an illusion. It's not 3 people. It's 2. You can see it, right? So from here to there, that's the one object. From here to here, that's a second object. The way he did it looks like 3. That's awesome. Death. The Wing. Self-awareness. That's cool. The Moth. The keys, right? You transform, unlock, success, because when you transform from the cocoon, the moth. Earth. Water. Air. Fire. I love that. So all the elements. And the bell. I don't see the earth. Okay, maybe I passed it. Visitation. The spider. Oh, that's cool. Missile. I love that. Black Widow. Kill you. The sun. The devil. Thought we saw a devil earlier too. Telepathy. The soul. The tree. Even handling these cards, they feel just amazing. The Oracle. All right. War. Yep. Destruction. The Skull. Death. The Hive. Another B card, I believe, earlier. Hierarchy. Psyche. There's a tooth. Vision. The Dragonfly. That's interesting. The Omen. That was a poor raven. Always gets a bad rap. I love ravens, man. They're so smart. Alchemy. Magic. What is magic? It's words, right? What you speak is created. That's the magic. Waxing crescent. First quarter. Waxing gibbous. Full moon. Waning gibbous. I may not be pronouncing that right. Last quarter. Waning crescent. Yep. New moon. And then these cards. So I think either maybe just like to show you all the cards at a glance or something. I'm not sure what these are. So they give you these cards here where it just shows you at a glance every card in the deck. So I think that's all that it really is. Well, I don't know. There's 2 of these, but in different order. You notice how you have 32 here and you have 32 here, but they're kind of out of order. See that? And then, yeah, so there's must be part of the game or something. So part of this game he said he had, all these extra cards. It's more than an Oracle deck. It's also a mini game inspired by the classic like Bingo. Okay. 63 cards in total, 2 ad cards, 54 Oracle cards, and 7 mini playing cards. These must be them here. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I see. Bingo. So I'm assuming, yeah, ways to win. So 1, 2. So yeah, your partner or your friends get a card or more than one card, and then you call out like, the crystal 16 or 54, right? And you mark the one you got. And when you get it, you say Enigma, I think, right? Is that how it works? Any 4 squares can win as well. Yes, you want to get a pattern to fill the board. That's pretty cool. So I'll read that again to kind of get a little more detail. But anyway, that's the deck. And I'm glad I got it, actually. I'm glad I bought it. It's really cool. It's what I thought it would be, just really nice. As far as shuffling is concerned, I'm not going to do it, but it's going to shuffle really nice. It's just a beautiful deck. I mean, the quality is just so high. It's really just, thank you, Daniel Martin Diaz. Thank you so much. Another one you knocked out of the park. Anyway, that's all I got. And until next time, head over to wordofthetwist.com, sign up for my newsletter, and enjoy my updates. All right, until next time, see y'all later. All right, bye, everyone.